Hi guys, it's Jules and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building 30 Riverside Avenue. It's sped up a lot because literally this recording took me about 2.5 hours in total. So it's still about 18 minutes long, this video. It's quite a long video, but it's all good. Yeah. So we're just building the outside right now, sorting things out and whatnot. It's this family home. There's a kid's room, a main master bedroom, and I believe there's a nursery in here, to my memory. It was a while ago that I built this because I was pre-recording a few little build things, because you know when you just get in the mood for building and you build like a few little houses and you're like, yes, I like this, I'm feeling this, and then you're like, oh no, I need to like actually edit this, and this is the stage that I'm at. It's fine though, it's all good. I was trying to experiment a little bit with the roofing as well, so it's a bit different than what I usually do. But I'm trying to do something a bit different with the roofing, like on all of my builds, because I feel like when I first started doing house builds ages ago, like last year when I very first started my channel, I didn't know how to do roofing properly. So legitimately all I ever did with for roofing was like half walls or things like that to make it modern, but to give me an easier time of actually doing it. So yeah, I'm trying to experiment a little bit with that because I think I've got used to building a little bit more now. Also doing like this concrete path up to the house here. And yeah, so at the moment my life is so stressed. It is insane. It's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just a bit too crazy for me. Basically, I'm about to move out of my flat that I've had for the past year. And I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Because I don't have a job yet. I don't have anything yet. Everything's very up in the air. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Things like that. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. But it's okay. Also, I was trying to do something interesting with pools, and it just didn't happen, and I didn't like it. So, you know, the pools have been okay since the last time that I used a pool. It's very, I don't know, I don't know what it is. I think it was just a glitch with that lot, personally. But I have had it with other things as well, so I'm not too sure why it happened. Also building like a little pond here that looks kind of cute. I don't know. I just felt like putting a pond in. You know, when you just get that, like, that vibe of, yeah, a pond would look really cute here. That's what I was trying to do over there, which is why I've used a fountain instead of, like, obviously a normal pool, because you can change the height and whatnot, but it's still too deep, and plus Sims can swim in it, and that's just a bit weird for ponds, but yeah. Using some fountain stuff here to kind of, I don't actually know what I was doing. I was just kind of experimenting and having a little go at everything. And yeah, so hopefully you guys like my little pond. I think it's pretty cute, personally. It's obviously all of the rocks, because like it doesn't look right if you have if you don't have rocks or anything in it, because like genuinely the sides of the fountain, you can tell that's a fountain straight away, and I didn't want that. So I don't know, I was just experimenting, having fun. Like I was saying about my life. Most of this video will be talking about that. I'm sorry in advance. If you're not keen on that, that's fair enough, but I need to vent. Basically, I'm about to move into my fiance's grandmother's house, which isn't too far. It's still in London, so I'm okay, but I don't have a job. I absolutely have nothing. So I'm a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite terrified of what's gonna happen, because I don't know. Obviously, I'm gonna continue doing YouTube, because I love doing YouTube. It's literally one of my favorite things to do right now. It's the only thing I do right now, to be honest, other than looking for jobs. But I'm very anxious about it, not gonna lie, because I have no income, I have nothing. And I know like people are like, oh, you can make money with YouTube. Yeah, I can, but I don't have like the subs that I'm on. As much as I love you guys so much, the subs that I'm on, you can't really make a living out of YouTube, because you need to have like 5 or 10k to really make a living out of it, at least. And even if you're like at 10k, it depends on a lot of things, basically. So it's a dream of mine that I'd love to do this as a job, but right now I can't, and that's scaring me a lot. I think I'm gonna do an update video as well, like to explain my situation and explain like to people that don't watch my builds, people that just watch little bits of my channel or like my LPs, things like that. Sorry, I just had to cough there. I'm so sorry if I don't edit that out. I probably will, but I'm so sorry. Basically, yeah, I'm just getting a little bit nervous about it because I need money. To be honest with you guys, I will probably, if I can't find a design job, which is what I'm looking for right now, if I can't find a design job, I'm just gonna go with an office job. I refuse to do retail though. I hate retail jobs, unless it's like a little corner shop or convenience store, something like that. I don't mind doing that, but genuinely I hate doing retail. I've worked in retail a lot, and I do not recommend it unless you really need it. If I'm really desperate, yeah, sure, I'll do it, but I really don't want to. And I'd rather do something that I'm a little bit more comfortable with first, because obviously I haven't worked properly for like 3 years now, because I've been at uni. So changing it up to office work is fine by me, because I've done that before, so it's okay. In the build, I'm struggling a little bit with kind of planting things and making the I can't even remember the name of it. Oh my god, what's wrong with my brain? It's like, it's early in the morning, okay? I've just woke up basically about 20 minutes ago, so bear with me. Yeah, just trying to make sure that the house looks nice at the front, because I like the back a lot, but the front doesn't look as nice. I actually really like this house though, like what ended up happening at the end. I love the outside. I'm very happy with it. I hope you guys like it too. I love it. I really like that I put the little balcony, the 4 balcony thing there, on the 4 balcony, the 4 balcony, and then the little flower tray. I love that I put them together because I think they look cute. And I was just adding some more stuff to make sure the front looked nice and whatnot. I used to hate placing trees down, like when I was playing the game, because they always annoyed me. I think that was just like a subset of The Sims 2, because my god, trees in Sims 2 just annoyed me so much. But for some reason, I'm feeling it more. I'm feeling like placing down trees more is better. It looks nicer anyway at the front, and it looks more realistic, I suppose, too. But yeah, if my accent has changed slightly, that's because I'm half asleep. Just saying, guys. You know that I'm really, like, transparent with you guys, so just saying. But about money situation stuff, I know everyone's like, oh, like, about money, but I am too. But I'm telling you guys now that I have set up a Patreon page. If you would like to help me out, if you have the money to help me out, that would be amazing. If you do not worry. It doesn't make any difference. Like, well, it makes a difference to my life, obviously. But, I mean, like, it doesn't make a difference if you, like, want to be a patron. It doesn't make a difference at all. You're still a subscriber of mine, or you're still watching my videos. And if you're watching my video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But you're still interacting with me by watching my videos, watching my content, liking it, sharing it, commenting. That's really what matters to me. It's only because I'm having a bit of trouble at the moment that I set the Patreon up, because I really want to build a computer, because I'm doing all of this off my PC that I've had for like 5 years now, and it's amazing. It's a really good little piece, like laptop. Don't get me wrong, it's a good little laptop, but it can't play certain games I'd like it to play. I got Overwatch, which is awesome, but jeez, is it laggy. My god, it's like so bad. It's about like 10 to 15 frames per second, which is really bad. It should be like 30, 40 plus. So yeah, so it's fine. It's okay. But if I got a new PC, I'd be able to actually play better games, bring better content to my channel, which is my whole plan anyway. And obviously, when I get a job, I'll be able to pay for it regardless. But if the Patreon's there now, basically, because I'm yeah, I don't have a job, so it's an always an awkward thing to mention, but I wanted to bring it up with you guys because I did make it. I'm gonna let you guys know that's why I made it, and yeah, basically go from there. Like I said, it doesn't make any difference if you do, if you donate. Well, it kind of is donating. If you want to be a patron or not, it doesn't matter to me. Thank you so much, though. If you want to be, that's awesome. But if you can't and you're too young, or if you don't have the money, it doesn't. That won't change anything. Don't worry. It's not like I'm restricting videos from you or anything like that. Because I don't like that. I don't like it when people are like, "Oh, you can get like early access to my videos." No. My videos go out when they go out, no matter if you're a Patreon or whether you've paid to see my content. It doesn't matter. They go out when they go out, basically. So that will never change. Just a disclaimer for you guys. I'll probably cover it more in my other like update video because I need to talk about it to everyone. But just letting you guys know, it'll be in the description anywhere if you would like to be a patron of my Patreon. There's a lot of P words over there. If you'd like to do that, that would be amazing and I would very much appreciate it. But if you can't, it's okay. It doesn't matter. So, back to the build. We're starting to do the inside now, and I absolutely love what I did with the fridge here. I love it. I love how, like, it's kind of inset and there's, like, cabinets around it. It just looks way more, I don't know, it looks way more realistic, I suppose. Also, what I did in this house, which is what I have started to do a little bit of, is instead of doing the wallpaper first, I do the furnishing first. So I get a feel for the colours of the kitchen or the living room or whatever before I actually put the wallpaper on, because I think the wallpaper denotes, it makes me think that I need to use certain things or certain colours, which is what you have to do anyway. It's nice to have like a consistent like home, things like that, but because of that, it makes me, I find it more difficult to furnish things because there's only so much we actually have in The Sims 4 right now. But we've got a lot, but you know what I'm saying, guys. Not everything matches. Not everything is perfect because of the, there's no colour swatch, like, there's not that much colour swatches, things like that. So because of that, I think furnishing before I do wallpaper would help me out a lot more. So that's what I've started to do a little bit of. I don't know if I actually did it with the living room, but I'm pleased I did it with the kitchen. I like the kitchen quite a lot. It's like grey tones with a little pops of different colours. Yeah, I like it. No, I didn't do it with the living room. I was literally like, this is what I'm going to start doing. Stops doing it. Sorry, guys. But I wanted to really have a green room in here anywhere. And I don't know, I like the little feature walls. I think it's cute. So it's like white and green mix. And then I had the little calendar there, which was, it was actually more orange. But I liked that it kind of had a contrast. There's a lot of green things. Like I say though, like I always say in all my builds, if you don't like the way I furnished it, change it. It's all good. If you don't like the wallpaper I use, change it. It's all good. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me at all. It's all good in my mind. So it's all good. I don't know how many times I can say it's all good, but you know. Apologies for that. Main bathroom. There's a bathroom upstairs as well, but this one's quite a big one. I didn't realise actually how big it was when I was building it, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I think it's nice. It's like a little wet room, I guess, for downstairs. There's a shower and whatnot. But yeah. So I'm just, yeah. Back to my IRL. There's a lot of stuff that I need to sort. I haven't started packing. I legit move out next week. Like, I have to be out of here by this time. And this time next week, I will be living in my fiance's grandma's house, which is great. Awesome, absolutely awesome. But I have so much to sort, I have so much to record, I have so much to edit. I'm like scared. So I mean, for the first couple of weeks as well that I'm moving in there is going to be really difficult because like I don't think she realizes what YouTube is. I don't think she knows what YouTube is. And well, I'm pretty sure she doesn't know what it is. She's like 90. So I'm assuming that she doesn't know what it is, and I'm assuming that she's not going to understand what I do. So that's going to be an issue. Also, because she's 90, she's going to go to bed a lot earlier than I would. So that's going to be an issue. So I have to just talk it through with her and talk it through with my fiance's mom. Work out when I can record, what I shouldn't do, like things like that. I just like to know before I like do something and it upsets someone, because I don't want to wake her up. She's like 90. I want her to sleep. I want her to have like... It's her house too. Like, I can't just barge in there and be like, right, well, I'm going to record my video now. I don't care if you wake up. I do not care. I'm going to do my video. I'm doing my YouTube. So, you know, like, I can't do that. So I'll talk to her about it. But I need to work out, like, a schedule of when I can record and when I can't record, basically. Which is going to be annoying, but it's okay. I'll work something out for you guys. But... yeah, just sorting out the bedrooms now. Just working out. This is kind of like a just turned teen kids room, I guess. I really like this room, actually. I like how there's loads of stuff everywhere, which is what I like to do anyway in my builds, usually. I've like stopped doing that as much now though, because I know that a few people left in comments that they didn't like the amount of clutter that I was using, or they didn't like not so much the amount, but more they wanted to add their own stamp to it, I think. This is the nursery as well. I do remember doing this. I love this nursery. I think it's really cute, actually. I think it's really, really, really cute. Nice little nursery for, obviously, your little baby. It's a shame we don't have the toddlers, I'm not gonna lie. I can play without toddlers, but it's, I don't know, it adds something to the game, of course. So this room is kind of like where a toddler should be, but you know. And also I added a couple of little bits in here, and I was looking to see if I'd forgotten anything. I was like, no, I think they need a little chair in here for the mum to sit down while she's breastfeeding or anything like that. That'd be a really cool interaction, actually. Do it, yeah, do it. And now we're going into the screenshots now, and it's pretty much the end of the video. So I just wanted to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you for liking, commenting, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because I bring out videos pretty much every day at the moment. Might change in the future depending on my schedule and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!